back at it with another bike project. So here we got a 2005 Harley Ultra Classic, and needs just a little bit of work. So I've been just sitting waiting for winter to finish, and we picked this bike up. It's got a brand new motor built by a local guy here. He does really good work. So picked it up from a guy. He'd had the motor done, put 200K on it, and then tore it all apart to do a sport bagger build, and it just didn't really work out for him. So I got all the parts for it here. Basically, it's all complete. It's just been taken apart, which that looks like a huge wiring mess and all that. But if you've worked on these touring bikes enough, you know pretty much exactly where everything goes. So did put a new battery box in it already. Just got that template out while I'm doing some wiring and starting to get it back together. I'm gonna change it out for some moto bars. Got a thrashing plate. I'm gonna try and retain the factory lock here because I don't like giving up my security, especially on these bikes that you put a lot of work into. So I'm gonna be doing that. I just got a bit of wiring here to fix that has kind of been pulled apart, and then start routing all this stuff before I slip the tank on. Not hard stuff, just time consuming. These bikes have a lot of wires, especially when you start getting a tour pack and stereos and all that involved. I'm gonna do a stereo delete as well. These older Harleys never sounded good anyways, and you're looking at like 2 or 3 grand worth of work before they actually start sounding like something, and that's not really something I want to do. I wear earplugs anyways. I'd rather have a 2-into-1 exhaust and hear that instead. So it is one of the limited edition firefighter edition bikes, which is kind of neat. Definitely needs a little bit of buffing and polishing, but it's pretty unique when it's done. Gonna put a lot of parts, basically clone it into a 2020 again. Got my new tank console. We're gonna have some shocks going on as well. Got foot controls off a CVOST. Got all that stuff. So yeah, we got parts coming for it, and gonna get started on it. I'm gonna throw that tank on once I'm done the wiring and see if I can get it fired up.